Original Blessing, a primer in creation spirituality. This video is an introduction to creation spirituality and the main points made in Original Blessing and concisely outlined in Appendix B of that book by contrasting original sin with original blessing through comparing traditional fallen redemption theology with creation spirituality. You could also think of this comparison as traditional patriarchal and hierarchical fallen redemption Christian theology against a contemporary egalitarian, humanistic, earth-centered religious approach or creation spirituality. You will see comparisons made that you could generally split into the polar ends of a spectrum, with fallen redemption theology being conservative, traditional, supernatural, fundamentalist, theistic, and closed off, and creation spirituality being liberal, postmodern, progressive, finding the super in the natural, open-mindedness, humanistic, and open to change. While fallen redemption focuses on original sin, creation spirituality emphasizes original blessing. In fallen redemption theology, humans are sinners. In creation spirituality, humans are capable of good and evil. In fallen redemption theology, suffering is payment for sin. In creation spirituality, suffering is just a part of the cycle of life and death. In fallen redemption theology, the emphasis is on perfection and holiness, and that comes from following rules. Whereas in the creation spirituality approach, everyone and everything is imperfect, and that's okay. The fallen redemption approach seeks forgiveness of sins. In creation spirituality, we seek transformation for holistic health. Fallen redemption theology is hierarchical, while creation spirituality is lateral and communal. Fallen redemption theology is patriarchal, and creation spirituality is feminist. Fallen redemption theology emphasizes God as Father. Creation spirituality emphasizes God as Goddess, the divine, mother, child love, the spirit of life. There are many ways to imagine the divine in creation spirituality. Fallen redemption theology emphasizes the kingdom of God, whereas creation spirituality emphasizes the beloved community or the kingdom. Fallen redemption theology is particular and specific, and creation spirituality is universalist. Fallen redemption theology centers obedience. Creation spirituality centers creativity. Fallen redemption theology encourages people to seek righteousness. Creation spirituality encourages people to seek peace and justice. Fallen redemption theology seeks control, whereas creation spirituality teaches us to let go. Fallen redemption theology tends to take a pessimistic view of humanity and creation. Creation spirituality has a hopeful, optimistic outlook about both humanity and the creation in which we live. Fallen redemption theology emphasizes personal salvation and holiness. Creation spirituality emphasizes building community. Fallen redemption theology emphasizes the binary, one or the other. Creation spirituality, however, emphasizes a broad spectrum, lots of choice, complexity, multiple approaches. Fallen redemption theology is an either-or philosophy. It's one or the other, whereas creation spirituality is a both-and. Lots of different things to consider. Sometimes things are a little bit of one, a little bit of the other, and sometimes maybe part of something else. Over 40 years after its publication, Original Blessing is still an invitation to rediscover the sacredness of our world and to live in harmony with the blessings that surround us through a renewal and revival based in creation spirituality that is vibrant, inclusive, and ecologically aware. Check out my website and blog at tonylorenzen.com for even more resources that will open your mind, touch your heart, and inspire your spirit.